Hi first grade and welcome back to my math lesson. Today we're going to continue solving using tape diagrams, trying to find the unknown product which you would find in an addition sentence or the difference found in a subtraction sentence. Let's get started. Our first activity, let's do our happy thumbs up counting by 10. Remember, if I have a thumb up, we're going up by 10, pause where you are, or going down in reverse. Let's get started. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0, and up, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Excellent job, first grade. Here's your first problem. I would go ahead and grab your math notebook and a pencil. Evan baked 5 pies for the contest. Simon baked 3 more pies than Evan. How many pies did Simon bake for the contest? I'm going to read it one more time so that you guys can listen to the information. Evan baked 5 pies for the contest. Simon baked 3 more pies than Evan. How many pies did Simon bake for the contest? Solve using a tape diagram. Now at this problem, there is a very important key vocabulary word that tells you what kind of sentence are we going to use. Or is it going to be addition or a subtraction? It does say the word more. So that means, are we adding on the pies or are we taking on the pies? If you said adding on more pies, then you are correct. So that tells us that our addition sentence, let's go ahead and solve this. That tells us that our addition sentence is going to be 5 plus 3 equals something. Equals a mystery box. Now we're going to solve using a tape diagram. Remember yesterday we did the 2 comparison tape diagrams? So the first tape diagram for Evan, I'm going to draw your tape diagram, label with an E for Evan, and we know that he baked 5 pies, so we're going to write the number 5 in there. Now when we get to Simon's pie, again, we're going to draw the tape diagram, label it with an S for Simon. Now we know he baked 3 more than Evan did, and then we're just going to plug in Evan's number right here because that's what we're trying to find. And then we're going to label down here with a question mark because we don't know the total. So let's go ahead and add on from there. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. So that tells you that 5 plus 3 equals 8. And your sentence is going to be, Simon baked 8 pies for the contest. Great job. So now I'm going to read you 3 problems to work independently in your notebook. And I'll read each problem twice so that you guys understand the information. Ashley planted 12 flowers in the garden. Rosie planted 3 fewer flowers than Emmy. How many flowers did Rosie plant? I'm going to read that one more time. Ashley planted 12 flowers in the garden. Rosie planted 3 fewer flowers than Emmy. How many flowers did Rosie plant? Solve using a comparison tape diagram. Problem 2. Lee has 11 board games. Danny has 5 fewer board games than Lee. How many board games does Danny have? I'm going to read that one more time. Lee has 11 board games. Danny has 5 fewer board games than Lee. How many board games does Danny have? Last problem. Shelley has 16 fish in her fish tank. Maria has 4 more fish in her fish tank than Maria. than Shelley. How many fish does Maria have in her fish tank? I'm going to read that one more time. Shelley has 16 fish in her fish tank. Maria has 4 more fish in her fish tank than Shelley. How many fish does Maria have in her fish tank? Solve using a comparison tape diagram. Alright guys, now it's your turn to go ahead and solve independently in your notebook. You can also watch my next video on how to solve these if you need some guided help. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!